All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for October the 27th, 2022. Um, like I told everybody, a couple of days ago that I would not be doing any readings um, before the eclipse or after the eclipse. I said I was going to be back on Thursday. That also includes any private readings. I did put in my private readings that it will be up to a 72-hour wait after you make a reading with me or book a reading with me. And then that 72 hours led into the eclipse. And I said, I don't do readings anymore around any eclipses, okay? So that's why I'm back today. And I hope everybody is well. So, let's see what the energy is for today. Now, we do have another eclipse coming up on November the 7th through the 8th, right? And that's going to be in Scorpio. Now, I do follow and practice Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. So, hold on. I think maybe that eclipse, it should be in Scorpio, not Aries. But I'll find out. All right, let's go ahead and get your cards. All right, so we got 4th house of Cancer trying to pop out here. Property, home, stability, monetary support, emotional security or support. That could be you or it could be somebody else. All right. Oh, well, we got 9th house of Sag. I don't think anything's going on with Sag. Not right now. Vedic sidereal, we're in Libra birthday, not Scorpio season for me. Libra birthday will end on November the 15th. And then I will go into Scorpio, November the 15th through December the 15th. Okay. So, it could be some laws or some philosophies that could be you're struggling with right now. Looking toward or into your spirituality. Also, for some of you, your actual study of religion. Some of you also, it could be some information or some laws that may be involved about you traveling long distance right now. 9th house of Sag is long distance. Short trips is 3rd house of Gemini. See there? Long range thinking, spiritual values. What's at the bottom of the deck? Pluto. Ooh, wow. Now, Vedic sidereal, I'm not quite sure where Pluto is. Okay. I could have looked in my own chart and seen around where Pluto is. I really don't follow or keep up with Uranus or Pluto. But that don't mean that the energy is not there. Okay. So a power struggle. Some of you, this is a power struggle about or regarding your spiritual values. A power struggle about you listening to how you may be being spiritually guided right now. Can be feeling torn about how you feel. Hey, Linda, laser treatment are optional for... Oh, okay. All right. I haven't forgot about you, Miss Linda. Remember I said that, the readings is a wait up to 72 hours. And then those 3 days led into the eclipse. And I wasn't doing any readings around the eclipse. All right. So need for control, an obsession, and power struggle. Somebody, could be very much struggling with Pluto in their chart. Pluto is connected to Scorpio. Thank you, angels. 8th house. Okay. Power struggle going on right now. So somebody could be exuding to you. And it also could be business, platonic, love, a love interest. It may not be you, but it could be somebody. Okay. Hey, LK. You're welcome. It could be a power struggle that y'all are going through mentally, physically, spiritually. Um, somebody could just be really coming at you, and you could just be like, hey, right now I'm spiritually being guided. This is what I'm choosing to do and to listen to right now. Um, but somebody keep giving you a power struggle in your life about the stability of your relationship with them. Maybe they're trying to force it on you. It could be a after the fact type of sense that this person had been power struggling with their self, remove their self out of your life or dealing with you, right? And now they're going through the need of control of their own self, especially when it comes to their own spiritual values. Probably seeing you for the person who they knew you were and is in the first place, but didn't do anything about it. So now, yes, thank you, angels, they wanted to resurrect it. So right now, the power struggle, is about getting to the heart of the matter. Hey, Reese. Oh, that goes at the bottom. Let's go ahead and get your cards out. Now, again, this can be regarding your home, a landlord, an apartment complex, the bank with your mortgages, um, you know, a power struggle within you. Do I stay here? Do I move? This is really something that I'm thinking long range. I'm spiritually being guided to think long range, but I'm more comfortable in my situation right now. I'm not ready for the change, or spiritually, I don't see why I need to change, or to, for some of you, uproot yourself and, to go to another phase in your life. I feel right now with ninth house of Sag coming out, it is something that you are spiritually being guided to, because it's something that you want to be shared within yourself, and it is time to share with somebody else. But whoever this Pluto energy is, they're not coming about it the right way, and if this hasn't happened to you yet, it can. See there, look at her. Yeah, I think I'll be rambling. Release, power struggle. Could be somebody you already know coming back to you. Not only temperance, but the judgment card, trying to or wanting to reconcile. This is what this person is also being spiritually guided towards you, is to reconcile this. But the power struggle can be like, I don't want to reconcile. It's not that I have to. It's not that, I feel a certain type of way. I'm just ready to. I'm thinking long range. I'm thinking something in a bigger way. So something is guiding you to a partnership. But before a lot of you, it's not who you think it is. And I know y'all don't like to hear that. God speaks, or whatever religious denomination you have, to you through people. Okay. So somebody also could be saying some things to you, or will be speaking some things to you, not only about partnership, but divine intervention always does use other people. They could be, like they do me all the time. They use me as a way to speak to you, right? Especially if you're having a power struggle within inside. You tune in to this advice and suggestion and messages, not only my channel, as an alternative, something that's being shared to you. Some of y'all can have Sag in your chart, or the other person. Yeah, I'm trying to break through. Not only you is trying to break through as this whale here. Something bigger, larger, whatever it is, a better job, a new opportunity, spiritually now, listening to your guidance, to be guided to whoever this situation is as a breach. Okay. Somebody also could be breaching. Venus is in, probably in Western astrology, LK. Venus is in Libra, Vedic Sidereal, and that is what I practice on my channel. So everything is in Libra right now. The moon, Mercury, Venus, the sun, also K2. Remember that K2 is spirituality. So Libra, hey, Life Path Oracle. So glad to see that name. Okay. So somebody is really giving you the business, okay? Or you could be, giving yourself the business that it's time for me to breach. It's time for me to come out of this phase and to um see my future. Okay, maybe some of you, it's time to take that breath. It's time to inhale and exhale and break out like this whale here. Your traditional chart is Libra Sun, Virgo rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take this. Some of you, it's just about, do you trust yourself? Are you trusting your own spiritual guidance? You've been in the hermit stage? Yeah, for a long time. I have too, LK. We all have. Most of the people that do watch my channel is on the same frequency and vibration. See, they're looking for harmony, not only with a situation, platonic love, or if you've been single for a while, you've been used to this harmony within yourself. And something is coming through spiritually where it's about to breach you out of change. It's about to breach you into a next level. Yes, one of my moderators, can you look in my about section or down in the description box and input the link to Cosmic Insight, not sponsored. Receive. Not only listening and receiving this spiritual information and trusting, okay, where you are spiritually being guided is good for you. As humans, we tend to trust wrong situations and other people, but sometimes give a side eye to what we are spiritually being led to. It can be that we are not as close to it as we used to be or at all. I don't say that y'all wouldn't trust your own spiritually, your own type of religion or the insight or the clarity that you receive from it. But for some people, it's still questionable because humans, all of us humans, we trust stuff that we see, stuff that we can touch, the physicality of this reality. Okay. When you open yourself up to others, you open yourself up to the abundance of the universe. I think I'm Vedic. I am Virgo sun. It's interesting as we mature. I do think we grow into a rising sign. Yes, LK. In Vedic, we also try to remember to tell everybody that people see you from your rising or your ascendant. People don't see you as your sun sign. Your sun sign is who you are as a person as in birth. Okay. But people in this reality see us from our second house. People can't see us from our birth sign. We think that they can. We would hope that they would see us more happy, more sunny side up, more enthusiastic. They could really understand and know our personality. They can really try. We hope that other people can see and understand our appearance, but people don't. They see us from our ascendant. So it's very good to know. In Western and Vedic, I suggest that people understand their ascendant. Okay. Time to receive this harmony that is coming in. I feel that it is something that is trying to resurrect. For some of you, you want it, and for some of you, you don't. You could be challenging it right now. Again, trust back at the top of the deck. Ebb and flow with your feelings and emotions. The more you follow your intuition, the more you'll find that the right door is going to open to assist you in fulfilling your life purpose. And I don't feel it's the physical other human being. I feel that this is what K2, spirituality and Vedic, is opening you up to. Okay. Some of you are going or will have another sort of some type of awakening spiritually. Some type of aha moment. Now, this partnership card can be with a person, maybe not right now, but we're going into a new year. For me, New Year's is not January the 1st anymore. It's the spring equinox. Okay. Yes. So, um, that is the original time and of the divine intervention as growth, as expansion, as to rebirth the animals, the grass, the earth, right? Not New Year's Day or January the 1st. So for some of you, this can be by spring equinox, something that will, as some type of partnership. Now, it can start out as friends, but even the ebb and the flow go with it. Not only your spiritual intuition, but any type of breach that is happening to your finances. Okay, we can't really help that. We got to ebb and flow with that, right? Whatever going on with your finances right now, the stability of your money and your finances, the stability when it comes to where you're working at right now or where you're choosing to work, the stability in your home, ebb and flow with it. I feel that your emotions and your feelings is very turbulent. Don't know what to do. Some of you have major water in your sign. And plus with the Pluto here, Pluto is an energy of change. So Scorpio energy, the 15th of each month is when the birthday changes for Vedic. Okay. Western astrology, they say if you're born between the 1st and whatever day, we're going to group all of y'all as one zodiac sign. But that has nothing to do with your personal chart. Okay. I always put it that Vedic, your personal chart, your birth chart is associated to who you are born as a spiritual being. Your birth certificate and social security numbers and all of that, a record of birth, is associated to Western astrology as being grouped as a collective. And you're an individual person. You're not grouped as a collective. So as you spiritually open up and see the light bulb in that and get to know who you are as your chart, okay? Some of you will be amazed. Well, this says I have this type of moon, but I didn't even know I had a moon sign. According to this Vedic chart, this is in my chart and this is in my chart too. Now I understand as a spiritual soul why I act the way that I do, why I be seen the way that I do. I'm being seen as a totally different zodiac sign than what I thought I was and what I thought I was representing out to society. I feel that some harmony is about to ebb and flow to you so that you will be ready for some type of partnership. Now, we don't want nothing to automatically say, okay, check the box, yes or no, if you're going to be my boyfriend or girlfriend or same sex, whatever. Okay. We did that in elementary school and high school, right? So let's start to ebb and flow as a partnership, whether it's platonic, you're being hired as an employee with the company, ebb and flow in that new partnership as a new employee. You're going to do very successful. It's going to bring you a new sense of peace and harmony that you didn't have when you were somewhere else. Okay. Wherever that somewhere else was, you're going into a more peaceful resolution is also the word that I hear. We got to trust and be open to receive. Thank you, angels. Okay. All right. Let me throw out y'all some more cards. Thank y'all so much for giving me your time. Your time is very precious. That's one thing that we cannot get back, which is time. Right? Let me put these out. So for people who do not know, I am a Capricorn. In Western, I am an Aquarius. Now, the same day, but that's earth and air. But I act like both of them. I'm not saying you're not who you are, okay, as your zodiac sign, but you can have that still in your chart, or as a moon, as an ascendant, as that other zodiac sign can be your Venus, how you love, how you reciprocate. It could be your moon sign, the way that you, exude your feelings and emotions. So be open to things that are about to bring you actually more harmony spiritually. Okay. And that is something that we need to really want more of, instead of to be, or to have more harmony when it comes to this physical earth. Okay. Because we're never going to get that from no other person or from nothing as a physicality on this earth, in this realm. We're never going to get a sense of harmony. It may get close to it. It may stay that way for a while, but it's never going to be forever. Your spirituality, spirit, is what is forever. Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, or whatever the case may be. All right. You only know that your soul and your spirit survives because it's in this shell of a body. Once this shell of a body gives out on you, then it can't operate. Your spirit, your soul has no choice but to ascend out of this physical shell. So the physical shell, and also things that we want a sense of trust and harmony, okay, as reciprocation in this physical world, we're never going to get it. But we need to practice on more, King of Swords, of standing up for ourselves, speaking the truth, listening to our spirit guides, ancestors. That's why that card popped out. Thank you, angels. Okay. Whatever it may be for you and your religious denomination. Okay. Now, King of Swords, like I said, whoever this Pluto energy is, which is Scorpio energy for me, it can be that this person may want to mend fences, may want to try and resurrect something with you. Now, even if you're going through legal problems, okay, King of Swords can be a judge, a lawyer, a mediator. It could be the person that you're divorcing. It can be hold on, let me, I don't know, moderators, can you be able to block? Thank you. And I had that person blocked in my settings. I don't know how he got through. He or she may have used another, created another YouTube channel. But King of Swords, let's cut that person out as Tarot Destroyer. Okay, let's stand up as the King of Swords. And I feel that it's really you. They're going to be speaking your truth about what you want, about what you don't want. It also is information that you will be given out. Okay, not only after you're asked, but you're going to stand up and volunteer some very important information. The King of Swords is that you're willing to open up, or you will be willing to open up and to talk, to deliberate, to debate for some of you. Okay. And I feel by you doing this is going to help to breach you out of this situation, whether it's romantic, platonic. This is also King of Swords can be a employer, as a boss, a manager, or CEO. This also could be the company itself that will be reaching out to you for you to fill out your application, or, documentation, or whatever you need to do. Okay. But one thing about the King of Swords, I do want to point real quick, that the King of Swords is willing to talk. So if some of you is not in that stage in your life, in that energy as a sense of harmony right now, you will be opening up to do it at some point of time. Remember, I told you that. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to go all bells and whistles, but it's something that you need to get across as the King of Swords, which is open to deliberate. Now, if the Queen of Swords come out, you ain't trying to talk. You ain't trying to hear it. I don't care nothing about what you got to say. most likely is already a no. Okay, because the Queen of Swords is already to cut the situation down. Okay, because I really feel that the King of Swords tries to come out first as a leeway to be open for true communication at one point of time. But if it didn't happen at that time, then the Queen of Swords come out for the next go round. You understand? So it's a lot of blue here too. Mercury, like I said, Vedic Sidereal is in Libra. Thank you, angels. Okay, so Libra, her energy of harmony is wanting to establish partnership, business partner, employer to employee, love, a person that you're living with right now inside of your marriage. King of Swords also could be the husband. It also could be your boyfriend or same sex, whatever. Okay. Even as the divine feminine, you're coming out of the Queen of Swords and going into your masculine energy. Okay. Remember, we all are the yin and the yang. All of us. We have the masculine side and we have the divine feminine side. When we all are very sweet and cordial and stuff like that, and people don't want to hear what we got to say, we turn into the king. We turn into the king as the masculine. Okay? So that people can understand you, so you can be understood. So you're coming out as the King of Swords. Yep, they're going to moon. The eclipse from 2 days ago. Also, we had a new moon Monday. Right? For some of you, you're about to or will have to have some type of credit check. Okay, you also may need to be the King of Swords and to talk over some things on your credit report. Remember that the moon card is also your line of credit, right? Sorry about that. I had to get that person off this channel. The moon is also your mother. Okay, so some of you, your mom may reach out to you, or you may finally decide to bring harmony to the situation between you and your mom if she's still here. She also could be trying to fix this internally to you by giving you direct information through your spirit guides or through your spirituality, your intuition on making a right choice about a certain person, or can be something regarding your home. Okay. Now, remember that the moon also not only is your intuition, but the moon can be very shady. So this person that may be also coming towards you as Pluto energy, wanting to resurrect, may be trying to dominate the conversation over you, may be trying to only listen, make you listen to what they have to say, may only be coming across like they're the only one that is right, that you must see things their way. Okay, so you got to understand, or you probably already know now, this person don't have to be an air sign, but they can be coming across or in the energy, okay, in their moon energy, their feelings and emotions, and now they're in their mental energy. Remember, swords is air, it's mental, okay, your mind. They're wanting now to come out of this unexplainable, shady, moody type of energy, the moon, because the eclipse, remember, not only eclipse things away, but it brings things up to the surface. So for you or this person with the moon card here, their feelings and emotion has been brought up to the surface by the eclipse. Not only you, but the other person wants or starting to feel they want harmony in their mind. They want to receive information from you because probably you ain't been talking to them, right? So they're going to breach the veil and come out of nowhere to communicate to you about, could be partnership that y'all had at one point of time, or something that they can resurrect. Remember, the getting to the heart of the matter, coming to you as the King of Swords. Now, for some of you, this could be you, that you're ready to breach out of this and to reach out to somebody. to set the record straight, to speak your mind. You're tired of the moon energy also. Your feelings has come to the surface and now you're ready to talk, to deliberate, to fix the problem. You're trusting in probably the communication of what you want to get across, because you're ready to ebb and flow and go with your own feelings, okay? Because some of you maybe want to be with the person, or even if you don't, you want that sense of harmony for yourself. Because in a way, it also is spiritually that you've learned that if you don't heal and deal with that stuff, it can hinder things in your future from you doing it in a bigger way. Whether it's your future relationships, you're getting married in the future, you're ready to expose and to get rid of the eclipse, all of this moon energy, right? Your next card is the Hangman in reverse. So less than 9 days, less than 9 weeks, okay? So whatever the situation was, you are another person. If it was the other person first, then they had you on stuck or unread or not talking to you or ghosted you, with the moon card here, moved out, said they wanted the divorce, okay? Whatever the case may be, for at least the past 2 months. At least. For some of you, it could have been at least 2 years. And this person just come out of nowhere. But now, like I said, Hangman in reverse, this person has now decided to move with their intuition. Remember that the Hangman, and I take so long, y'all, because I try to explain to you all the information that you may need to know, right? I do teach at the same time that I do the readings. So yeah, my readings does go over 40 something minutes. Okay. So Hangman in the upright means that both of you took a break from each other, or you stopped it, they stopped it, and you tried to get clarity. You tried to evaluate your own feelings and emotions. Your own feelings and emotions was sometimes shady to your own self. Do I like them? Do I want them? Do I want them back? Do I want to keep moving forward without them? Should I give it a second look? Should I communicate? Should I unblock them? All of that stuff that you were thinking, they were thinking the same thing. Okay. I called her and I ain't surprised. And look how she fell over there on top of the king. It may seem like I'm rambling, but I'm channeling the information before they give me the cards. I don't need the cards. The cards are a pictorial for y'all watching TV, a YouTube channel. Okay. Queen of Swords, like I said, both of you are in your mental mind. Okay. Yes, yes, very good. Both people are thinking the same way. Very good, yes. Okay. Queen of Swords is here. Now, anytime the cards go this way, the first card is always the strongest, whether it's my reading or anybody else's reading. This card is the strongest energy right now. Now, the cards behind it could also be the past energy. Okay, the things from your past, a sense of delay, a stallment, okay, stalling each other, taking time to think, to contemplate, not only emotionally but spiritually. Okay, remember that the Hangman is a spiritual card, right? That is also K2 right now, because K2 is in Libra. Calling out Temperance. There she go. There go the Sag energy right there. Ninth house. It's about right now, Temperance is wanting to not only balance your feelings and emotions. And this reading is not about should you be back with your ex. Don't ever start off your life, okay, that you only have one of, and that your time is very precious because you only have limited of it, okay, to do things the biggest that you can before you go to your next phase or when you leave this realm. We never want to start out, should I be about my ex again? You have so much that entails about your future that would be in a more harmonic situation without you having to have temperance to come out in the first place. Temperance is here to try to make the situation be an even give and take, which also can remind you of the Libra scales. Remember that I told you all of this energy right here is in Libra. Mercury, communication, right? Courage, willpower. Venus, love. Temperance, right there. Harmony, receive. Mercury, Venus, the sun, enlightenment, happiness, right? Libra energy herself. Venus, K2, the moon. But the moon going to be moving though. The moon is about to move. But all the rest of those energy of those planets is still stuck in Libra. So Libra as a partnership, that's all she about is love. She's about optimism. She's about happiness. She wants you to get married. She wants you to stay in your relationship. This is the only thing that Venus does. But she can't be her fullest potential as a planet of love with all this extra stuff in her own house. Right? So she's fighting for you to have partnership in your life, not necessarily with the ex again as a reconciliation, but in your life period, because she wants you to be harmony and be open to receive love as energy within you, so that when you do meet that person in your future, you'll be open to it and not closed off or not be the hangman in the upright. To put it off, to delay it. Oh, let me think about it. Oh, it's reminding me or triggering me stuff from my past. Venus wants you to be loved. She don't want you to be hurt. She don't want you to be triggered. That's not what she do. Right? Let's get one more. And I'm going to throw out you a couple more cards and we're going to end it. See there, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Whatever this is, Pluto is here. Because Pluto is saying that it's a power struggle. Okay. Not only for trying to have temperance here, a reconciliation with somebody coming back to you from your past, but also it's a power struggle right now spiritually for you to open up for your future when it comes to love. You may think that you are and you're ready, but for some of you, you're not. And this is what temperance is here also, for you to get the need of control of this. Okay? You got to breach. You got to break through this as a spiritual awakening. That my past was lesson. And that I'm ready to be open and to receive the abundance and prosperity and love and marriage or new partnership for my future. I must not be or to stay the Queen of Swords and the Hangman and the Moon. You don't want to be that energy anymore. It's time to move from that. But it's very hard because we have a sense of attachments to the moon, our feelings and emotions. They be shady sometimes. They be unpredictable. Sometimes we don't listen to our own intuition because we be looking for a physical response. We be waiting on, something physical that you can receive from a person. And I always say too that a lot of people know how to give love out, but have you learned how to receive it? Those are two different things. You can love somebody and you can love them so much, but are you in the energy to now receive love? Or are you still traumatized and hurt, scared to do it, scared to accept it? You don't trust it. Some of you don't even trust yourself about not being the moon, right, to somebody else. I can't be in a partnership with you because I don't trust my own self as the moon. My own feelings and emotions are unpredictable right now. Sometimes I'm going to tell you the truth. You could just say I'm shady when it comes to my own feelings and emotions. I don't know what I want. I think I know what I want. I think I'm ready for what I want. But actually, I'm the moon right now. I'm up and down. I don't listen to my intuition. I'm unpredictable. I'm trying to fix my credit. Some of you, the moon card next to the King of Swords, you also, look at there, you also are about or need to speak, or I suggest you speak to not the credit repair people, but the, some of you can be thinking about bankruptcy or filing Chapter 13. Okay, now if you're in the other side of the world, I don't think y'all have that over there. So I could be speaking to some people that's in the United States. Okay. Some of you, it could be with these two cards here, the King and the Queen, it could be a very argumentative discussion. Okay. And this also could be why Temperance has came out. See there? Why Temperance came out to help you to check your emotions. Thank you, angels. Ebb and flow. Because this could be a heated conversation between you and another person, whoever this king and queen is. So it could be like, again, you could be the queen, or your mom could be the queen, and you're coming toward her because the moon is your mother. Okay, as a King of Swords, where that you want to express your feelings and emotions, and you want to get these words of expression out of you, Mercury. Okay, to heal the situation between you and your mother. You don't want to argue. You want harmony. Or it could be her to you. This could be also your father and you as a Queen of Swords. It don't have to be that you have to be a divine feminine. You still can be a masculine. There's no list. This is a general reading. What time is it? 42:16. All right. See there, thief. Don't let anybody steal your joy and your harmony. Somebody is fake coming towards you, trying to bring you red roses as, let's heal this and let me express my love and expression and reconciliation. I don't want to do a power struggle with you. Somebody actually is very obsessed with you. I don't think maybe they have really indicated it or really just point blank said it. But they're here to steal your harmony from you that you have established within yourself already. But they're having a power struggle within because you won't give in to their energy as the thief. Instead of coming out right and speaking the truth, this person, see that false person. I can't see that false person. I just told you the person was fake. Instead of being true and giving sympathy, I'm sorry, accept my apology. I really do want to reconcile with you. I don't want to come across as a person that always has to have power struggles, whether it's in communications, whether it's feelings and emotions, whether it's balancing their own anger issues out. But even the Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is also for a lot of you is self-love. Ace of Cups. Okay. Thank you, Life Path. Yep, change. The eclipse. Cancer energy again, 4th house. Right? Not only, like I said, this other person in your life, and it could be still somebody from your past, a baby mama, a baby daddy. Your parents could be going through this. One of these people could be your brother, and he's going through a bad separation or a divorce, whatever the case may be. Right? Like I said, this Pluto energy, this person is having a internal struggle about stop being fake. It's time to change that. If you're going to come out with the first card as the roses, then be that. Why you got to come out with the thief card? Okay. And I already said, don't let this person, somebody answer Reese. Or who, don't let this person steal your happiness and your joy, your harmony. Don't let this person get you upset and angry. Okay. The house card, number 4, Cancer. 4 of Wands. Some of you, change is coming in your stability. Okay. Home, car. Some of you about to change your car. That King of Swords also could be a car salesman. So oh Lord. Be very careful about some of you that's got an appointment to go visit or look at a vehicle. Okay, and you may get upset because this person maybe told you that it was available, or you waited till you got the money up and you're going to look at it or something like that. And this person, car salesman, lied. Okay, they will be lying about where the car came from, and also they may have ran the miles back on the speedometer. So be very careful on that. Okay. Make sure you see some paperwork or do a Carfax report on where this car came from. For some of you, don't go and give anybody any type of money for a car and you don't have the title, and or don't let nobody tell you, oh, you can go get the title from the tag place. They're lying. Okay, so you may not be able to even drive this car, because once you get to the tag office, it's going to be a fake VIN number on the vehicle, or it was stolen. Somebody may be trying to sell or give you a car and you pay for it. Okay, they had all the right information, pretty pictures and all this stuff coming through sincerely, but they really got this car from somebody else, or they stole it. Hey, LJ, bottom of the deck is the stork. Change again. Some of you about to change houses and vehicles. Some of you are looking for a house. Look at that, caring connection. Venus, right? Planet of love. She's 7th house. All day long, black and white, she's always going to be partnership, whether you want it or not. Okay, so within you, what is the partnership that you are seeking for? Are you ready? Are you not ready? Are you ready to give it a try? Some of you don't want your ex back because you already know they fake. They lie, cheat, and steal. Probably also some of you, they took off in your car, then come back with it. They leave you stuck at home while they going around out cheating on you in your car. That's that spread right there. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't want this. Happy family. Number 4 again. Patience. Temperance again. Somebody want to come back. Some of you, this your baby mama, baby daddy. This is also somebody that you lived with at one point in time, and y'all was how you say it? Y'all was giving the illusion of a happy family. Whether you were just living with this person, some of you was in a relationship living with this person 4-5 years. For some of you, 7, and y'all broke up because they started cheating. They started to wear a mask. Okay, so whatever that they did, they probably also moved on and made a family with somebody else. But now they won't change. Somebody also got a baby on the way. So they could be King of Swords, Queen of Swords, or argument that's about to ensue. Some of you about to get another car. That's a guess. And another house. whether you know it or not. So for some of you, this is within the next 4 to 6 months. So if you already been contemplating on this change and you knew of it, some of you already been doing the research. If you got some legal situations coming in, it's going to go in your favor. Just have patience. When you get to court, don't start cussing and fussing. Okay? Have patience. The truth, thank you, angels, is about to come out. The sun. Okay? Remember I told you the sun is in Libra. K2 is there, spirituality. Venus is there to help to balance. Okay? A partnership. Whether it's landlord, tenant, whether it's lawyer versus lawyer, whether it's ex-husband about to be the ex-wife, whatever it is, child support, whatever it is coming out, okay? Because somebody been trying to have their way. Power struggle. And you've been patient. I feel that they've been talking a good gab. Yeah. But the more you would end up talking with this people or person, and the more or information you find out, also could be from a fake friend, you're going to change the whole scenario. Temperance is here twice, just saying be calm. Be calm. Third eye, bottom of the deck, and strength. All right. Let's throw out these and then the door, because I've been gone for a couple of days, so I'm trying to give y'all some info. Yeah, see, I said be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. I feel that you've been doing that anyway, but you got to see stuff from your third eye. Your third eye is connected to your spirituality. Your regular two eyes is connected to this realm. You got to see through people's false facade. I don't care who it is. A job. Your landlord. Oh, I'm going to come and fix it. You ain't came and fixed nothing. False person next to the thief. I'm giving you money and you ain't giving me nothing in reciprocation. Receive. And I'm not finna keep letting you take from me. Venus is wanting to balance that out. Right? Remember that 7th house of Libra also is justice. So Libra is her best fighting for your justice in whatever situation, from a person or whatever that had you in this energy now or at some point of time. The change is here. Some of you, be careful if you're going to visit somebody for the first time. This person may not be who they say they are. So make sure, okay, and Mercury is about to go retrograde again. Make sure you're letting family and friends know where you're going. Give your people information or all the information you have on the person that you're going to meet for the first time. Yes? Now, somebody is here trying to change. That's the clip. Now, this fell on the floor. Spiritual and religious community. I feel that my channel is our spiritual and religious community because we are all here for the same thing as advice and suggestion, and y'all always talk amongst each other in the chat and stuff like that, right? So this is what you're wanting to connect more to. Not only like people like me or a person like me or on this channel, but you're looking for that spiritual community in somebody else, and somebody ain't able to give it to you. I still feel not right now. Now, it don't mean that they won't at some point in time. That's what K2 and other energies in their personal chart is still working on that person. So if you sit around waiting on that person like that, it's going to be this reading is telling you to have the strength to move on and don't stop your life for somebody who already done you like that and also could do it again if you be open to this. Some of you already received some flowers. Prosperity. All right. We got malachite here. If you need that stone or crystal, keep it on you. Okay, because you got a change in prosperity, leaving this thief and false person. Even this, if this is you, stop cheating yourself. Stop cheating yourself. Stop hiding behind a mask within yourself. You're stopping your own prosperity. I feel that you lying and you cheating and you stealing your stuff by trying to allow something back or to stay in a situation, whether it's where you're living, paying too much for a car note. I don't care. You may be paying too much for car insurance. Not sponsored. Okay, but you don't keep letting somebody thieve you, right? There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. You got the Sun card. It's a yes. Okay. You won an auction on eBay for 2 malachite jewelry. There you go, LK. Because you tuned in to this spiritual and religious community, you were able to get a confirmation, right? Increased support. Some of y'all got some money changes coming in, right? Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Not only the Sun, but your card that already first came out, receive. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway. Okay? So, because you see this, what I'm saying, you've opened yourself up to others, whether they did right by you or not. The thief and the false person, that's their problem. You did spiritually what you were supposed to do, so you're waiting on the reciprocation of increased support, not only spiritually, being awakened even more, seeing stuff with your third eye like how you're supposed to, seeing it coming from a mile away, right? Pressing on with your strength card, accepting the change, quitting the power struggle emotionally that you're having within yourself. And it tell you right there twice. The open up to the abundance of the universe. Okay? All right. So let's do your door. We're going to end it. Y'all know your doors, right? All right. Ooh, they gave y'all 2. That one flew over here, and this one is right here. So I usually don't read these in reverse, but let's see. So this is your door. You could have seen this in some type of artwork. This type of door frame or image could be in your community. It also could be a symbol that you may see when meeting somebody, passing by on the bus, driving by your car. If you're about to travel out of town, it could be some type of symbolism to you. But like this card says right here, you've opened, thank you, angels, you opened the doorway. The door is closed, right? So your increased support is coming. What is the card? Freedom. Not only freedom from the situation that you're bounded to, thinking that it's the best thing for you to continue to stay in it, but it's not. It's blocking other prosperities because you don't have the freedom to keep giving somebody who is thieving from you, okay? You could be giving it to another situation where that more abundance come in through that way. Somebody's not doing right by you, but you're still in a situation where you thinking it's right for you, but it's really making or giving the opportunity for somebody to keep taking from you, to keep being a false person to you. But you may think it's still stable. That's kind of like, an apartment complex that is, you've been there forever, right? And you don't want to move because not only that you're scared of the change, but it could take a lot of money. You don't want to move to another area. You're comfortable. You've been there 20 years. You don't want to do that change. You feel that, it's best that I just stay right here. You're blocking other doors, meeting somebody, marriage, better community, meeting other people that could be a religious or new platonic friendships, new clubs, new bars, new restaurants, better taxes, right? So your apartment complex, and it's just an example, hasn't been really doing what they were supposed to, but you steady paying them, thinking that it's best that I just stay here, allowing this energy to stay over you, but it's keeping these doors closed because you're given to a thief. Okay? You're giving to a false image or imagery that's in your head that is best for you, but it's really not. It's keeping these doors of opportunity closed. It's actually hindering you from your freedom. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason, spirituality. And what was your ninth house of Sag? Remember I showed you the first card? Do it in a big way. Right? Dream grand things for divine, sacred reasons. Ninth house of Sag is spirituality. Don't hold yourself back. Long range of thinking, traveling, having a power struggle about it with another person or within you. Where's your other last card? This was in reverse, and this is your door. Now this door is open, but the card came in reverse. So this door is closed too. A note on love. Seek different reasons. No. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. You don't want to do that. Okay? But it's time. This is what I feel that you need to be open to receive, which is to seek different seasons now. Okay? And let's enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So you want to stay in a season that you're in, whatever that means to you. Like I said, you want to stay with the familiar, whatever that is to you, person, place, or thing. You don't want to go into the unknown. You don't trust it. A lot of people don't like change. But the other card up under it was the ebb and flow. Okay? When love is the focus, and that's not your focus right now. It's not your foundation. Ace of Cups in reverse over there. It's not even something that you're doing for yourself, which is more spiritual love. Okay? Overflowing with your own love before you're able to focus and to give it to somebody else. Remember the question I asked you? You can love, but do you know how to receive it? Until you understand that as a foundation, it is not really a very good time for you to think about love as a foundation. Okay? What's the next one that says, I'm sorry, this won't focus. Yeah, some of y'all need to focus. Thank you, angels. It's time to focus on more self-love. You can never have too much of that. Okay? What you already been giving out. And only thing somebody trying to come back to you is say, I'm sorry, but can we do it again? Can we try it again? But, the thief card is like the Seven of Swords. Are you self-sabotaging? Or did the other person self-sabotage their self? And this is why they're coming in with the roses. Because they wasn't true to you or about the situation. Now they want you to receive them. Okay? But you're coming across as the Queen or the King of Swords, though. We got to have a talk. Right? You just can't come in and expect I'm supposed to receive and be open and accept these flowers, sympathy, I'm sorry, I love you, I made a mistake. Yes, I was lying, cheating, and stealing, and also I self-sabotaged myself and you. Yes, I was a false person. See the guy behind with the mask on? One of you is these people here. You're either the person in the back with the mask or you're the one holding the fan. Your face is exposed. But at any time, you could be false too and hold your mask up. So you playing the same game that they playing. You're revealing yourself, but then you stop revealing yourself. You reveal yourself, but now you finna hide behind a mask and not speak totally your truth as the King of Swords. Okay? All right. We're over an hour, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank y'all again so much. Always video, okay, and listen to what I said. Yes, we're all working on progress, not perfection. A lot of you want perfection and don't worry about the progress of it. Okay? Think on that. It's all about the progress, not the perfection of it. Okay? All right. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching. Go back and, rewind this video and listen again to what I said. Read the cards, look at the pictures, understand and get your aha moment through your third eye. Okay, you're going to be able to receive it even better because your hangman is in reverse now. Okay, be patient with yourself also about the changes that is going on and within you and your surroundings. Don't self-sabotage yourself, okay, by returning back to a person that you once acted like. Okay, but I do see it will be some type of confrontation, some type of fight. Temperance is here saying calm your nerves. Okay. Don't let nobody take you out of your character. You got some doors of increased support. King of Sword also could be an application that you put in for some type of assistance. Whether it's through your government, through some type of agency. Okay. Also could be a legal person that will help you with divorce or separation. Based on your income, but you have to do the research. If it's something like that you're looking for, reach out to different agencies. They'll guide you in the right direction. All you got to do is do the research. Okay. Some of you are ready to get out of this situation, the moon card, and the eclipse that happened is helping you to breach it. Okay. Because your next stage is harmony. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.